Sorry. Oh my goodness!
Hi, I'm Umair. I'm a fourth year dental student at the University of Leeds, and this is my story. Growing up, I was quite ambitious. People would probably say I was a bit extra because I always liked to do that little bit more to try and push things as far as I could. Being from a state school background and from a working class background, I knew the difference that a good teacher could make for myself. There was one teacher who made a huge difference to me, and she was absolutely fantastic in everything she did. I wouldn't have been able to reach my potential if it wasn't for that one teacher.
Feltham wasn't a place where I particularly felt safe or felt a sense of belonging. My sort of main motivating factor for succeeding at school and for achieving well academically was that it was my route out of Feltham. I was lucky enough to have Teach First trainees at my school teach me. She wanted to teach young people who wouldn't have access to opportunities or where there's barriers to their education or barriers to them being successful that are beyond their control. So areas like Feltham. And that really stuck with me because I was like, oh yeah, I'd quite like to do that as well. I had a sort of realisation through doing Teach First, through going to university, that in order to change this narrative about Feltham, in order to improve outcomes for children, young people and the community in general in Feltham, it needs to come from the people who are in the community. Decided to move back down to Feltham and work in Feltham.
In year 10, Lily gave us an unhomework project, and I decided to create a presentation around diversity. I'd never done public speaking in that sort of form before.
Assalamu alaikum. Before we begin, I would like to let you know that this talk is named "What Does It Really Mean to Be a Muslim?"
The presentation was so powerful because it was so authentically him, and I think that was what was so moving about the whole experience.
Doing that presentation made me realise that I am capable of many different things and that I shouldn't just shy away from putting myself out there and trying to push myself as far as I can. After I did my GCSEs, I went on to college to study biology, chemistry and maths at A-level, and without the support that I was actually given, I couldn't have ever been here.
Have you ever had a chance to thank that teacher?
Not really, but it'd be good to.
Seeing children and young people fulfil their potential is why I do what I do. Sorry. Oh my goodness! That's not fair! That's not fair!
Thank you so much. You're a fantastic teacher.
That's not fair.
How are you?
I'm good.
Not surprising.
This is, oh my goodness, I was not expecting this. Dear Lily, thank you. You're an amazing teacher and I'm so grateful for how you supported me. Keep on inspiring others like me and thank you for helping me reach my potential. Yours gratefully, Umair Afsal, fourth year dental student. And he's put his signature to make it official.
What I've realised is that it's not an even playing field and that there's a lot of work that still needs to be done to be able to make sure that working class students like myself can actually reach their full potential. And this is the reason why having an impactful teacher that will stay with you for a long period of time is really important. All it does take is that one teacher to make that difference.